This is a unique way to honor those who are battling cancer. An artist transformed several cancer patients into angels, and he hopes his art inspires others.
And Matt Stewart is live at the Raymore City Hall, where you can go all month long to see this display for free. Matt.
Good morning. Yeah, what a unique way to honor cancer survivors and cancer patients. It's called Angels of Inspiration, and this is the muse. Okay, so this is Mia Fallis, and Vince Fallis, her husband, is the artist, the photographer who did all this. Mia, I start with you. How did your husband come up with this idea to take cancer patients like yourself and turn them into angels?
Well, Vince was needing to put together a project for his master's thesis at UMKC. And of course, COVID was going on and a lot of attention. And he said, there's a way we could focus on cancer patients and what they've gone through in their journey, because he never heard about, he didn't know anybody with cancer when this all started.
Except for you.
Except for me, and I've had a long journey from the age of 14 with carcinoid cancer. And so he began asking questions about the cancer and what kind of treatment I had, and then we decided, and with my help, he started bringing in people with cancer and doing an interview, finding out about them, doing their photograph, and on to having an interest in angels and the Renaissance and costumes. He kind of married all this together.
Well, Vince, let's talk about this. Come over here, because you have the supplies. You are a photographer, but a photographer, right? It's just a 2D image. You've kind of created a 3D image using wax. Is that what it is?
Using wax. It's beeswax mixed with Damar resin, which is basically tree wax. It helps harden it and gives it added depth and textures, and actually, once you apply it to the photograph, it makes it archival, and it's moisture resistant.
What do you think? I mean, these are beautiful. How rewarding has it been for you to be able to share the stories of these cancer survivors and cancer patients here?
I'm just proud to be able to tell their stories in this project. It's been a 1.5-year project, and I'm very proud at the finished product that we have.
And I guess my final question is, what is the message you're trying to get with this, to give?
A lot of cancer patients they won't tell their stories. They will hold it inside. And these individuals have been forthcoming in their stories to tell their survival of cancer, and that also will help those coming to the show understand that they're not alone in the fight against cancer. They're not by themselves. There's other people that have been through it, some of the worst cases and some not the worst cases, but it will give them some, hope and a future.
Inspiration, right? Thank you so much, Vince. And so if you want to come and look at these, there are 11 of them here at the Raymore City Hall. It is open 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. all month long. It's free to come in. Tonight they're having a big reception. All of the angels are going to be here. They'll be dressed in regular clothes, of course. And I want to let you know, they were originally going to do 10 of these. Well, Mia went on Facebook and read about my wife's battle with angiosarcoma. She had just been diagnosed. And so she reached out and asked if my wife would want to put on an angel costume and be a part of this art exhibit. My wife said, okay. So that's sitting over there. We're not going to show it to you yet, but coming up in our next hour, we will show you that finished product. And we'll talk a little more about the process of what it took to take all these cancer patients and turn them into angels.
Oh, man. That's something else, Matt.
I cannot wait to see Chrissy's. That's going to be awesome.
All right.
Thanks.
Look forward to that.
Coming up, one artist is making a name for themselves.